Welcome to Cathy's Gaming Hall. Me and Andy have picked up a lot of games, and I'm going to share them with you, starting with the Switch games.
You ready?
Yes. I picked this one up earlier today, actually, still in the shrink wrap. This is Bravely Default 2. I'm really excited to play it. I played Bravely Default and Bravely Default 2nd. I was looking for it last weekend. I couldn't find it, but I found it this weekend, and I had to pick it up. And there's a guy named Elvis, apparently.
Yeah.
Also, I got this last weekend. I was trying to get this game and Bravely Default 2 at the same time, but it didn't work out. Persona 5 Strikers.
Yes, the Muso game.
So I started playing it. I really like it so far, but I haven't gotten really far yet.
I think your save said you had 4 hours in.
Andy got this game, Shining Resonance Refrain.
Yeah, I wanted a game that played like the Tales of series, and it was one of those games that I kept seeing around for years and years. And I was like, I'm gonna pick that up someday, and then I haven't seen it for a while, so I just eBayed it for like $20, and I was pretty happy with it. Need to play it.
I might give it a shot too. And me and Andy have been playing this
On this very channel.
On Cathy Plays Co-op. Super Mario 3D World, Bowser's Fury.
No, they're two separate games. Super Mario 3D World and
plus Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, Bowser's Fury is something different that we might dig deep in a little bit too.
Okay.
After we're done with Super Mario 3D World, I'm not sure yet.
That sounds cool.
Switch games keep coming.
They keep coming. Sonic Mania.
I bought Sonic Mania digitally on PS4 when it first came out. But I wanted a physical version that was like $15 at Walmart, so I just bought it randomly one day.
Sweet.
Sonic Mania's good. I got to the third stage and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Because the Studiopolis music is the best.
Andy ordered this and it came in the mail. Trails of Cold Steel 3 Extracurricular Edition.
Yes, Amazon was selling for $40, and some of these Falcom games get really expensive if you don't get them when they're on sale like that, so I just picked it up.
I'm seriously regretting not getting Trails of Cold Steel 2 because it was like $40 right before Christmas, and now
it's like 80. Yeah.
It's like a lot, so I'm kind of pissed. Speaking of Trails of Cold Steel, Andy also picked up Trails of Cold Steel 4 on the PS4.
Yes, it was also $40. I just picked them up both at the same time. Who knows when we get to play them, but we have them just in case.
Well, you didn't play the first one, I don't think.
I played a little bit of it.
A little bit? I played it, but I got all the way to the final boss and I couldn't beat the final boss.
Yep, that happens to Cathy Brown.
It does. But my friend has Trails of Cold Steel 2, so I might just play her game next. Okay, and next we have Monstrum Nox.
Yes.
9?
East 9, Monstrum Nox.
Oh.
Yes, I've already beaten that game. It only came out a few weeks ago, and I played the snot out of it for like a week and a half, and I beat it. It's really good. People should play East 9 and East 8.
You loved it?
Yes, I pre-ordered it like a day before it came out because I didn't want it, because East 8 is like $100 now. If you want to get a physical version, it sucks. I only have it digitally. So
I got this game for Andy for Valentine's. I don't think he cares about it that much though.
I've East gotten away.
But it's Odin Sphere.
Yes, with a subtitle that I cannot pronounce. It starts with an L. It's on the side.
Leaf Jurassic.
Yeah, it's
Leaf Thracer.
Like an HD update of Odin Sphere. I have the original on PS2. I didn't ever beat it though. I got like halfway through. It got hard. So when I created a game on that, I just put it on easy. I was like, fuck this. Picked
up this Sega CD game, Sylphid.
Yes, we do not own a Sega CD. And there's not a Sega CD down there. We picked it up at a retro game kind of swap meet that was arranged in a a couple of towns over by a local game shop, retro game shop, and people just pulled up in a parking lot, 6 feet apart. Everyone masked up. They were selling games.
Yep.
Most people were selling their games for way too expensive. It's like, dude, if I wanted this game, I'd just get on eBay. I wouldn't drive out here and hang out in the cold from you and get it from you. Like,
Truth.
Give me a discount because I'm here. But we picked that up by, I want to get a Sega CD at some point. They had one, a couple people were selling Sega CDs there, but we just don't have the space for it right now. And I kind of just want to fall into one. I want to get one at like a flea market or something.
Who knows? It might happen one day.
Yeah.
We also picked up this game there, World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck on the Sega Genesis.
I believe it's the sequel to Castle of Illusion. It's pretty cool. I like those Mickey games on the 16-bit era were pretty good.
And Andy is a sucker for a Sega Genesis game in the box.
Yes. I love Sega Genesis games in their boxes.
Speaking of, here's another. This is Golden Axe 2.
Yeah, a buddy of mine gave me that for Christmas, Secret Santa style. Yeah, Golden Axe 2 is great. That it's back in January when we did that, and like I came home and like damn near beat the whole thing. It's pretty good ass game. Good ass beat 'em up.
Well, these folks on the front are ripped.
Yeah.
They got some muscles.
They have to fight all those demons and dragons and shit.
We also got this PlayStation 2 game, Katamari
Damacy.
Damacy.
Yes, or Damacy, whatever you want to. Yeah, it's a game where you roll shit up.
The rolling, sticking, never stopping, ever swelling clump of stuff that makes a star out of everyone and everything.
Yeah.
Andy says he thinks I like this game.
Yeah, it was it's quirky and it was cheap, so I just picked it up, and it works. Which is, disc-based games are not always
Not always the best.
reliable when they're used, so I try to get them new if I can.
Next, another PlayStation 2 game, X-Men Legends.
Yeah, it's a Diablo-style game, but starring X-Men. I don't know why I didn't get it back in the day.
Ooh, I might like it then.
Yeah, there's an X-Men Legends 2, and then they went on to make Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And I played Marvel Ultimate Alliance and I really liked it. And but this one's where it started, just an X-Men action RPG. It's pretty cool.
And then, save the best for last. I guess I should start with this one because we got this one first, actually.
Yeah. Well, one thing leads to another.
Yes. PSP game, Crisis Core, or Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core.
Crisis Core Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, I feel like Crisis Core should come up there.
No, it's called Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, it's the game starring Zach. I've never played it, and it's not available on any digital storefront as far as I know. So the only legit way to play it is on fucking UMD.
That sounds kind of like a cool game.
Yeah, I've messed around with it a little bit. The combat's it's gonna take me some getting used to, but everyone really likes it. I just beat Cadence of Hyrule today on the Switch. That's gonna be my next portable game.
Oh
Let's give me that
snap!
game so I was so liking the Final Fantasy VII remake that I wanted more Final Fantasy VII stuff. Good Final Fantasy VII stuff. And this is supposed to be really good.
The story continues where it all began. So we got this game. Didn't have a PSP, so what do we have to do? Had to get a PSP stat.
Yep.
So we did.
Yep.
And here it is.
Yep, got the game from the little retro swap meet and got the PSP off eBay like that night. I was like, nah, I'm not even. I think we went to a trade it and looked for one and couldn't find one, and then I was just like, fuck it, I just ordered one online. They're still fairly cheap. I think I paid like $60 for that one with the charger and everything, and it works. And it came with a game too. Spider-Man 2 on the PSP. I believe it's in that.
I was looking.
It's in the.
It's in here.
Yeah, it's in there.
Why is it in here? What do you mean?
Because Final Fantasy VII's in the PSP.
Oh, you're right. It is in here.
Yep. I haven't played that. I forgot that it was even part of the package until the PSP came in. And I was like, "Where's a fucking UMD in here?"
It feels so substantial.
Yeah, it's I can't tell if it's bigger or smaller than the Vita, but I guess it's slightly bigger. The Vita is thinner, I think.
Yeah, the Vita's thinner. I feel like the screen is a little bigger on the Vita, maybe.
Yeah. You haven't even messed around with it yet.
I know.
There's a bunch of RPGs on there too. We need to get Joan d'Arc, however you pronounce it, that strategy game. Based on Joan of Arc.
Definitely. I'm gonna have to start collecting.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after we're done with this, I need to get on Etsy and look for like people who make like charging stations for handhelds, because
Yeah.
we've got too many handhelds that have too many chargers, and it's getting out of hand. And Cathy likes to take them and put them places, and then they're gone.
Yeah, it's out of hand. It's out of control.
So that's our stuff for this month. Since December. A lot of Switch games.
For this quarter.
Yeah, it's a lot of. There's a bunch of stuff I pre-ordered in December that's still not here yet. I guess that it might be during the summertime when that stuff pops up. But a lot of limited run stuff and some vinyl pre-orders. Hopefully that will be in soon. Maybe in the next gaming haul. Who knows?
Who knows?
So what do you think, Cathy Brown?
Stay tuned. I think we did good.
What are you gonna play now?
Persona 5 Strikers.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Till next time.